All right. This is an exciting moment. A lot of people's goals are to escape the matrix, to work for themselves, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you want to call it. How sick would that be though? No, but don't even, how sick would it be though? If I could roll out of bed in the morning, instead of getting changed into work stuff and going and cleaning pools all day, imagine I could sit here at my desk and work for myself. That would be insane. That would literally be a dream come true. That would be life-changing stuff. And to start that off, we're going to test out UGC, user-generated content. If you don't know what it is, it's like brand deals. It's like you've got a big content creator and a brand reaches out to them to advertise and then pays them. UGC is like that, but you don't have to be a big content creator. You don't have to be a content creator at all. Well, let me rephrase that. You don't have to have a following at all, which works well for me because, I mean, I don't really have many followers, but I can still make money. That would be unreal. All right. UGC. How does it actually work? So basically, you have a brand who produces product, let's say a cup, then you have a real person, not a content creator, just an everyday person. Not saying that content creator isn't a real person, just saying that this is based on the fact of having someone that doesn't already have a following. Now, why an everyday person and not a content creator? Because the everyday person allows you to connect on a deeper level and not feel fake. The brand, communication back and forth between the brand and the person, and then the brand sends the product over to the person who then creates a video. The aim of this is to not be pushy, connect to the viewer, and sell the product. Now, in the communication phase, you'd usually show them your previous work, but getting into this completely new, I'm going to make a portfolio. A lot of people aim to have 3 products, but I'm going to go a bit overboard and go 10 products. Each, I'm going to take 3 photos of the product and 1 UGC video of it. So I'm going to put these into a folder. I'm pretty much send it out to as many companies as I can, offering this UGC content free of charge. Now, I know what you're thinking. Free, what are you doing? You're losing the plot. How are you going to make money with that? It's just for the first couple. Once I've got a few companies that I've reached out to and I've got the products and made the videos, that's when I'll start charging. Look, hey, there's no elevator to success. You got to take the stairs. So let's start running. Right, now I've made a list of 10 things that I have around my house and I really like and I think would be able to sell. And I'm going to start writing scripts for these videos. So let's just power through them. All right, now all 10 of those scripts are written. Now it's just time to start filming. That's simply it. That is simply just the next step in the process of this UGC journey, is to just start filming. I think I've gone a little bit overboard with making 10, but you know, I feel like the more I make, what's the word I'm looking for? The more credible that the portfolio is. So I think by the time that I have 3 videos done, I'll start sending the portfolio out to people while I'm making the next 7. Because hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, brother. All right, well, all 10 scripts are done. And I can't even lie, they have been sort of done for like maybe a week or a bit more. But I've been really busy and so haven't got to filming any of them. However, we start today. Yeah, so I guess we're just going to film a little bit of behind the scenes content for you. Oh, I feel so goofy, but I feel like doing anything for like the first time, you feel goofy. I don't know, hopefully the more I do it, the more I, just start being able to pump them out. And I'm sure that's what'll happen. All right, well, tonight I've filmed 2 and edited 1. So, I mean, we've got my first UGC video. How good is working from home? But I was really struggling working from the single screen of my laptop. But then I found this portable second screen that's super easy to set up. Very good. Bang! Second one's done. All right, well, it has been a lot longer than it should have been. Anyway, I've been to China since the last update. I've gotten quite sick, but we're back at it now. Actually, if I just whip this up here, slight change in plans. You know how I was planning on making these 10 videos? I've made 3 of them. So I've made the video for this microphone, the video there, 3 photos of the microphone and the kit. So yeah, I've basically done that for this laptop second screen and some protein and creatine. So 3 different products. Now we're gonna start outreach. We're gonna attempt to reach out to 10 people a day for a month. So that is 300 people. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of people. Well, I'll be damned. So what we're doing is we're hopping onto TikTok Creative Center. Let me just log in really quick. All right, so we're in. Now, I believe what we do is we go to Inspiration, Top Ads, Australia, and then basically from here, you can select whatever you want and then go through and look at it.
Comparando apps de chatbot para ver cuál.
All right, well, we've just gone through and got 10 different brands to reach out to. I'm going to chuck them an email, see where it takes me. Yeah, that's right. We got our first 2 clients, baby. Let's go. Without just saying this actually looks like an unreal brand. So I'm getting a $50 bag of protein and a $65 tub of non-stim pre-workout. Which is pretty gosh dang epic if you ask me. And now the second brand that I'm partnering with is called Man or Beast. They've got these cool multi-purpose shorts that are like running and swimming sort of ordeal. Then they've got some cool tops as well and a hat. Now the boss of this business who reached out to me is away until tomorrow. He gets back tomorrow. So we're going to have more of a chat then about what the plan is with that. But the protein powder and the pre-workout should be on the way, which is so exciting. Mama made it. Still haven't signed a paid deal yet, but let's wait for these products to come. We'll make videos on them and then get back into the outreach, reaching out to people, trying to sort out our first paid deal. That's so exciting. That is so cool. Oh, I just can't get over it. I feel splendid right now. I've just finished work. I'm done for the week. The first package has arrived. Oh my God. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit excited. All right, so this is the protein powder and the non-stim pre-workout. Oh yeah. Let's freaking go, chat. Welcome to the unboxing of my first. Oh my God. This is so exciting. I've literally like dreamed about this like my whole life. All right, we've got, it's so weird. Like I've been seeing this online and now it's mine. I didn't even pay for it. So we've got the fiber. We're going to go with fiber. Yes, I forgot to tell them what flavor of the pre-workout I wanted. And they gave me the flavor I wanted. So we got bubblegum grape up in this bit. Super keen for that. I'm genuinely going to try it tonight. I'm going for a run tonight, so I'm going to try it. But we'll sort of suss what the vibe is. Very nice. I should film it for a little. I should film opening it for the video, so I'm gonna leave that there. And then we've got the protein powder here. Okay, I got strawberry cream. I told them couldn't work out what flavor I wanted, either strawberry or salted caramel. They hooked me up with the strawberry cream. Hell yeah, baby! 15 servings. I've never actually tried plant-based protein, so excited for that. But these two, oh my God. I actually can't believe it. Well, I'll be damned. It's like a full-time job now. Anyway, we've got this Yeet Perfect pre-workout that we're making a little video for. Yesterday I went to the cafe with Gracie, started writing out this script for the video that I'm going to make. So that's all done on my phone. Because there's 2 characters in this little skit that we're doing. We made sort of like a little shot list to be like, all right, character 2, we're shooting scene 4 and 2. Then character 1, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16. Then we go back to character 2, shooting 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. All right, I'm so excited. I've been thinking about filming this all morning. I waited till Mum was awake so that I didn't wake her up. Yeah, let's start filming. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna film a couple of the clips while I've like sort of got this like scruffy beard going on and I haven't showered. Need to film just this one clip. Then I'm gonna have a shower, film all of the character 1 stuff. Then we go back to the character 2 stuff. I'm gonna have to go like just go for a run, so I'm a little bit gassed. But we're gonna bring you behind the scenes on making what's gonna be my first little UGC video. So let's freaking go, baby. All right, so this is the real deal behind the scenes GoPro edition. Got the camera here. We're gonna set up. We're gonna need to go up a bit. All right, now this one's just a clip of no one in the bed. So we'll just shut up and, all right, that should be good. Now I've got to hop into the bed. I'm saying I don't have any energy, bro. I'm not coming for a run this morning. Make it look like I've been. Let me spin this thing around so I can see what I'm working with. Yeah, make it look like I've had like a restless night's sleep. There's just like pillows and shit everywhere. Alright, that should do. I don't have any energy, bro. I'm not coming for a run this morning, sorry. That was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. Alright, I'm gonna do a second take just to be sure. I'm not going for a run this morning. I reckon that one might have been better. Alright, well before anything, I'm gonna make my bed. Remake my bed. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Alright, now I'm gonna hop in the shower, look all nice and fresh, shave this whole ordeal and look spick and span. Alright, time to sort this whole ordeal out. Alright, now we're filming character 1. That's like the perfect shot, hey? So the lines are, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. That'll do. Less words are better. Alright, now we're in the same spot and I've got to say, hey mate, I know you never want to, but... And then... Alright, we'll go back upstairs for this next one. This shot is like, I'm sort of looking, I see that the bed's empty and then I hear the front door close, so I'm like pretending here I'm standing in the doorway looking in and then I snap my neck. We're gonna do a couple takes of this because this might not look so good. One of them will do. Now the key to this is, even though I'm not getting paid crazy amounts of money, we're gonna work like we're getting paid crazy amounts of money, because that means we're gonna do good quality work and they're gonna be happy and then they can refer us on to new clients in the future. What happened to you? I've been trying to get you. Alright, what happened to you? What happened to you? I've been trying to get you to run with me forever. I'm happy with that, that was good. Beauty. What happened to no caffeine? Go where? You don't start work for 2 hours. Now we're gonna sort of just, same spot, just like, Pilates? Girlfriend? Okay, now I just need to go grab the pre-workout. Alright, now this shot, I'm sort of coming into frame, picking this up and like mouthing, what the fuck? Alright, that's all of character 1's clips. Now I need to reload the outfit and we need to film character 2 now. Alright, fit's changed. Method acting. I need to go for a run. Not gonna go for an actual run, I'm just gonna sprint up and down the street, so I'm gassed. Alright, I've got the camera all set up here for when I get back. Just grab the mic, whack that on. It's all set. Literally, just gonna sprint. Oh, why did I choose to run downhill? If I run back up the hill, we should be pretty damn good. Alright, let's alright, that works. Go quick before I catch my breath. Yeah, mate. 5k. Yeah, mate. 5k. Alright, back down to the kitchen. Oh, I've been having this pre-workout. It's actually a non-stim pre, there's no caffeine. Anyway, I gotta go. I've got Pilates. Alright, baby. We got last shot there, and then we're done. Then we roll into the editing side of things and get this thing whipped up. Sort of set this thing up. Can drop on so get a little bit more colour in there. Girlfriend. Alright, see ya. Girlfriend. Did I say see ya? I'm gonna stuck in a... I'll say see ya. Yeah, with my girlfriend. Alright, see ya. Hell yeah. We're done. Alright. Now I need to grab SD card. And now we get to work editing this bad boy. Let's go. What? Ah. There they are. That scared me. I thought they were just all gone. Alright, let's get to editing now. Well, I'll be damned. I may have accidentally just created the most goated bit of marketing in history for free. Let's freaking go, baby. Almost finished exporting. 3, 2, 1. Oi, I'm so excited for this run. Are you gonna be ready soon? I don't have any energy, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not going for a run this morning. Hey, mate, I know you never want to, but... Have you just been for a run? Yeah, mate. 5k. Felt pretty good. What happened to you? I've been trying to get you to run with me forever. Oh, I've been having this pre-workout. What happened to no caffeine? It's actually a non-stim pre. There's no caffeine. Anyway, I gotta go. Well, go where? You don't start work for 2 hours. I've got Pilates. Pilates? Yeah, with my girlfriend. Alright, see ya. Girlfriend? Alright, well that's where I'm gonna wrap up this first episode of testing if UGC is possible. It's going pretty damn well. I mean, I've got a pre-workout and a protein powder for free. And I am still in contact with someone about getting these running shorts. He's being kind of weird. I'm like, hey, what product exactly from your store is it that you want me to promote? And he just sent me like a couple of things and was like, I'm thinking one of these. I'm like, cool, just let me know what product and I can start writing the script. And he was like, okay, cool. Didn't let me know the product. I was like, I'm filming a thing for a pre-workout. I'll send you the video when I'm done. And then I sent it to him and he watched it and didn't respond for like 4 hours and then was just like, yeah, it's pretty good. I was like, okay. And then so I messaged him yesterday and I was like, hey mate, look, would love to sort out early this week what product so I can get the video planned and the product and I can make the video and get it out to you ASAP. I'm not sure what the go is there. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video. In the next video, I'm going to be testing out sort of UGC platforms. Instead of just finding my own outreach, it'll be using platforms where brands are posting ads for things that they need promoted. So stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. YouTube thinks you're going to like this video here, so give that a watch and chuck a subscribe. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. I know it's like, oh my God, 1,000 subscribers. That's not much. Give me a rest. Small goals, baby. Small goals. All right. See ya. See you in the next one. That was kind of cringe. I don't know if I like that.